What's up everybody, it's Matt Karma, and in this video, what I want to answer is a common question that I get a lot. And that is, Matt, why do I keep attracting this type of person? Why do I keep attracting these type of events? It's very common that it's this type of person. And I used to struggle with the same thing. So in a relationship, for example, I would always attract someone who is just getting out of a relationship. Every single time, no matter what happened. On 5 to 6 instances, I remember asking my coach at the time, like, why do I keep attracting someone who is just getting out of a relationship? It was a very consistent pattern. And from my own experience, you will attract who you are, but on a deeper level, you will attract who you were being and what you were doing. You see, alignment is all about this: be, do, have. And most people do without being, and then they can't have that result, or they get that result, but then they find a way to self-sabotage what they have, because who they are as a person isn't the person who is able to hold that result that they create. For example, when somebody wins the lotto, they do the action by putting in the lottery, they get the result, they have the result, but who they are isn't the type of person who can hold that type of wealth. So then they find a way to self-sabotage. They spend it like crazy because they aren't the type of person who was able to create that wealth themselves. They got it given to them. So for you, if you want to have a different results, such as attract a different type of person into your life, you need to ask yourself, remember, be, do, have. Who am I being? How am I showing up? More specifically, what are my belief systems? What are my limiting beliefs? What are the stories around women? What are my stories around men? What are my stories around relationship? Am I attracting the type of person who can validate my belief system around relationships? Who can validate my belief systems around women or men? Who can validate my belief systems around life? Because you will attract who you are. You will attract what you believe. You will create through thoughts. Also, what are the emotions that dominate your life? Is stress running your life? Is anger running your life? Is depression running your life? It's very likely that you will attract what you feel as well. And also, just how are you showing up? More specifically, this goes into the doing. Like, what are your habits? What are your actions? Because those two things will be a massive magnets for who you call into your life, for who you attract into your life. So just remember, if you want to attract someone new, I highly recommend get a pen and piece of paper out, write down, what are my belief systems? What are my dominant emotions that I feel day to day? There's usually 3 to 5 dominant emotions that you feel. What are they? Are they empowering emotions or are they disempowering emotions? And then also, what are your actions? Because if you want to attract someone who is healthy and spiritual, it's very important that you're doing actions. You have rituals in place that enable you to be spiritual, that enable you to be healthy. Because if I want to attract somebody who is healthy, I better be making sure that I'm healthy myself. If I want to attract somebody who is spiritual, who is kind-hearted, I need to make sure that I'm that type of person. Because you will attract what you feel, you will attract who you are, you will attract what you think. So remember that. So I really hope that answers your question. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Let me know if this did answer your question. And if you have any other questions on top of this common question that I get. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And until I see you guys in the next video, remember to love all living things. And most importantly, love thyself.